Life is a series of calculated risks. In our early years, we see a beautiful spectrum of opportunities. Sometimes we choose to pay for an education, hoping that somehow success will come to us a bit easier if we can define it before we get too far into debt without a plan. With excitement to take hold of our destiny and become successful, we strike out into this big world, applying to companies so that they can fulfill some measure of our long-anticipated dreams. Sometimes doors open and sometimes doors close, and rarely is the perfect job available when we need it to be. We become trapped in our system, feeling forced to work around it. We find ourselves with very little control over our own destinies. Frustration and panic kicks in when things do not fall into place like we'd hoped. We scramble to avoid poverty and take jobs that make us miserable, because struggling to stay on top of the bills becomes our lives, where our sanity hangs between our emotional thresholds and the human instinct to survive. When we make peace that our dreams were things to be buried in the sandbox of childhood, we settle into jobs which we work to live, so we can live and keep on working. Those we love suffer after us and reluctantly take our leftover attentions, because the jobs which underpay us and absorb our energies are more demanding and unforgiving. The burden of keeping those people happy to be with us are compounded back to us, and relationships become distractions rather than treasures. On our commutes home, we find ourselves repeatedly justifying our decisions to walk away from our passions, to sell ourselves short, while those closest to us expect us to carry out our full potential. Our loved ones, who used to forgive us for getting our leftover energies, begin to feel the burdens of their own loneliness and dissatisfaction at being second in our lives to jobs that don't even meet our needs. We try to control our emotions. In spite of so much pressure from so many directions, sometimes we end up hurting the people we love. We are left with the final choice: accept things as they are and watch events play out with the best of hopes, or abandon hope and fade into a statistic.
Success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure for mankind. What you just saw is the reality for most people. This needs to end, which means you and I must do something about it. People are born to be happy, but look at the staggering statistics. Very few people truly achieve their full potential and success that leads to happiness. An estimated 20 to 50% of students enter college as undecided. 70 to 75% of students change their major at least once before graduation. Over 75% of those obtaining a college degree don't operate in the field of study for that degree. 50% of that 75% work in an area which does not even require a college degree. Education should be the catalyst for the deployment into our creative design and dreams, as well as the preparation for our destiny. 87% of the world's population are disengaged at work. Sadly, over 1 million people take their own life every year because they don't feel they have a purpose in life. A staggering 98% of the world's population never accomplish everything that they were born to do. At Destiny Code, we have cracked the code for your creative design and destiny, which is the key to your ultimate success and fulfillment. We do not believe your dreams and your desires came to you by accident. In fact, they are the means to outstanding living. We discovered the means to make each of you completely successful and fulfilled. Not only have we developed a way to produce happiness, but we also found the secret to making your dreams produce health and wealth for you so that you are living your life to the fullest. At Destiny Code, we have created a software system to put you into a special process. And we have recruited the best coaches and licensed facilitators to work with you to find your life's purpose. Then we figured out a way to assist you into becoming what you were born to be. This is not for a select group of people. This is for you and for everyone. We want everyone to be thriving and living happily and what they love doing. Our facilitators walk alongside you every step of the way to make sure you are doing what makes you happy until you succeed. They will find you a perfect job and the right connections for you and bring them to you while you are sitting in your living room. If you are a business person, you don't have to do the tiresome legwork of networking and coming up with the business strategies. No more worrying about resources and trying to figure out who the right employees and managers are. We take care of all that for you. We work side by side with you until you find success.
Hi, my name is Tim Terrio. I'm 31 years old, a small business owner. Growing up, I always felt like left out. I felt like I was the weird kid. I never really felt like I meshed anywhere. I thought there was something legitimately wrong with me. So coming up, when I got to be an adult and I started looking for a career, I jumped from job to job to job, trying to find something that fit for me. And it's just everything I tried, it seemed to like I wasn't good at it, and I was never gonna fit in anywhere. All of a sudden I met this guy, Jay George. He was the CEO of a company called Destiny Code. And what Destiny Code came in and did was help show me who I am. It helped to show me why I'm the way that I am. It helped for me to discover what I was good at. And it was like for the first time, like the lights just came on. I was suddenly finding myself doing things that I did for free. I didn't know the things that I was good at was something that I could make money off of or it would be valuable to me. And it really helped me to discover that I was not deficient in any way. It was okay to be who I am. It was okay for me to be this way. I wasn't weird. I hadn't had a way to objectify and articulate what I was going to do with my life. And it was just incredible because Destiny Code came in and they hooked me up with the right people. They showed me how my gift could actually make me money, and I became successful. I found myself doing the things that I love to do and making money from it. It was just incredible because it turns out there is something that we're all born to do and you can make money off of it. And Destiny Code helped me figure that out. It's really for everybody. So I just want to say thank you, Jay George. Thank you, Destiny Code, for helping me to unlock my destiny and to become a success in the thing that I love doing. Thank you so much. If anybody's thinking about doing this, please give it a try. Thank you.
My name is David Wilson. I'm a business owner and a filmmaker. Destiny Code has changed my life, and I'm not saying this lightly. So Destiny Code, more than anything in my entire life, they said it's okay to be you. You know? I was living through depression because I thought I had to be something else. I thought that I had to strive to be, that person that I, looked up to. I had to be them. But more than anything, Destiny Code taught me it's okay to be you. And most of my life, I thought it wasn't okay. I thought I had to be somebody else. I was like, I have an amazing wife, I have an amazing family, but why are they all taking off and I'm not? Why are they all doing everything they want to do and they're successful, but I'm sitting back, I'm lazy, I'm apathetic? But Destiny Code said, what do you want to do? If money was not an issue and you could do whatever you wanted to do, what would you do? I was like, I'd make movies and I would make some of the most visually stunning things you've ever seen. And then they're like, now we have something to work with. So Destiny Code, you've changed my life because now I see that I have purpose. Now that I see that I want to do. But the thing that Destiny Code does is they don't just pull you out and leave you to dry. Even in my own company, they help me fit and see where do you belong, you know? And so now I am just I'm excited for the future because now I have purpose. Thank you, Destiny Code, because I honestly don't know what I would have done without you guys.
We have developed some of the software we needed. We already have thousands of clients signed up. It is time to take this across the nations, then abroad, wherever you are. We are opening up our Destiny Code's deployment centers near you. We need your help. Here are some things your backing will help us accomplish. We need a better user experience and user interface for our web-based software. We need to upgrade our behavior and personality assessments. We need to upgrade professional matching and area of requisite organization under the leadership of our mentor and requisite organization specialist, Dr. Glenn Milteter. We need to build a Destiny Connection platform so we can help all of you connect quickly and easily to the people who will help you succeed. This is what we will be using the first $1 million and when you back us up here at the Kickstarter. After we get our first $1 million, we are opening up Destiny Code's deployment centers in each city in the United States and abroad until we can help each of you in the world. This is a movement to solve the problem for humanity as a whole, and we need your help. Do this for you and your entire family, and especially for your children and grandchildren, before they choose the wrong degree and wasting their time and resources. Please support us to be part of this great movement for you and for the people in this world.